Welcome to the world of international trade, where terms and acronyms are as plentiful as the goods being traded. Today's acronym of interest, Cif Incoterm. To start, CIF stands for Cost, Insurance and Freight. It's one of the 11 international commercial terms or Incoterms that dictate the rules and responsibilities of buyers and sellers involved in international trade. Now, let's delve deeper into the universe of CIF. Picture a transaction. Seller A has a product, buyer B wants it, but they're not neighbors, they're oceans apart. This is where the Cif Incoterm steps in. Under CIF, the seller is responsible for all costs associated with getting the goods to the destination port. This includes the cost of the goods, the freight or transportation charges, and the insurance to cover the risk of loss or damage during transit. The baton, however, changes hands at the point when the goods are loaded on the ship in the port of origin. From that point, the buyer takes over the risk, even though the seller pays for insurance. If the goods are lost or damaged after they're loaded on the ship, the buyer would have to claim compensation from the insurance company, not the seller. It's important to note that the CIF term applies only to sea or inland waterway transport. If the goods are transported by any other means, the term CIP, or carriage and insurance paid to, is used. But why should a seller or a buyer care about CIF? Well, it removes ambiguity and provides clarity on who is responsible for what. It makes the process of international trade smoother and less prone to misunderstandings. In summary, Cif Incoterm is a rule that assigns responsibilities and costs between sellers and buyers in international trade. The seller covers the cost, insurance and freight to the destination port, but the risk transfers to the buyer once the goods are loaded on the ship. It's a valuable tool that brings clarity and order to the complex world of international trade. So, remember, next time you're navigating the choppy waters of international commerce, the Cif Incoterm is your lighthouse, guiding you safely to your destination.